1-1 pitch that Puig fouls back. Puig returns the ball, and the bench is clear.
Jose Fernandez was down 4-1, and now that pitch is behind Jose Fernandez, who takes exception. The ball thrown behind him, and Tyler Flowers is all in Fernandez's face.
And Freddie Freeman jumped right in front of Jose
for the home run.
He thinks it's down. Maybe Flowers decided to get in the middle of that conversation, saying, come on, Wilson, that's a good pitch, and that's not his place. If the guy wants to have a little beef with the umpire, then let him have his beef. So that might have been it.
Contreras to right. Marquez. Number 16 for Contreras.
Contreras now having some words here at home plate.
I don't know what's going on. Something about what Contreras did after the homer. I've never seen.
And Contreras was really pointing toward the Braves dugout as he made his way around the bases after his solo homer the other way. So let the kids play. All right, you're going to let them play.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive into right field's going to drop in for a base hit.
Kemp's being waved to throw the play. He is out at the plate. Big collision between Chirinos and Kemp. And some pushing and shoving, and here we go.
I'll tell you what, Robin. Lifted in the air to center field. Adam Eaton backing up. He's at the track. He's at the wall. And the Dodgers tack on one more. And here's a play at the plate. Puig is out.
Trying to do way too much here by Puig.
And he takes a strike. Go back in there and watch the video of it. I'm going to prove it to you.
Yeah, throw him out.
Votto's still. Kratz got tired of hearing it from Joey Votto.
I got Kratz in this one.
And Cervelli gets hit by Marquez, and now he and Tony Walters getting into it. Cervelli acted like it was on purpose, and now both benches are going to empty.
Tony's tonight, so that's going up. Cervelli hit with a pitch. And Cervelli thinking there may have been some intent behind that.
Well, no, he's upset with Walters. Walters
Sent Alex Gordon to the warning track, and he's hit by Sanchez. And Chu is just not happy. He is tired of people throwing at him, and he's just about had enough. And now the bench is empty because Chu, frankly, is just not going to take it anymore. And now we got deep drive to left. Junior Lake gets the Cubs on the board. It's gone.
And Real Muto giving it to Junior Lake, who took a long time staring at that one. We had it with Castro here the other night.
Looked like Real Muto had said something to Rizzo about it, and Anthony kind of was just.
Fly ball to deep left field. Kemp back. Kemp running out of room. Home run. Jose. It's 8-4, and words at the plate between Bautista and Suzuki, and here they come again.
Well, then Suzuki had something to say to him at the plate. Brian O'Nora got right in there, and Bautista saying, I just have a little discussion. I just got my thing.
And again, whatever Bautista and Suzuki said to one another, they seemed to work it out very quickly.
Fernandez, left field. It's deep. It is gone.
third base.
Watch Johnson from third. Chris Johnson is coming after Fernandez.
That's who was chomping at him then.
And now the bench is empty.
They're on him for taking a peek. He's
And hits Puig, and that'll open up the. Are getting into it. Adrian Gonzalez and Molina have to be separated by the home plate umpire. Here's Adrian Gonzalez And Yadier Molina got into it.
Ozuna, and Peralta will take it for the first out.
He got the catcher pretty good on that.
I think Will Smith just said, I know, but that's not the first time you've. Dodgers dugout, or rather bullpen, is also out into left field. Go back, boys. Nothing to see here.
And he hits that one high and deep left center field, way back and gone.
I think Brian McCann and Freddie Freeman are doing all the talking. And then Gomez starts chirping. Gomez just standing there watching it, and that's something that's kind of a no-no. You don't want to do that. But
yet. Now Reed Johnson comes out and lands a right cross to Gomez.
Yadier Molina right in the face of Brandon Phillips. And we've yet to set the stage about everything that happened, and you get a look at it. For those who may not have known, Brandon Phillips last night to both Jim Day and Hal McCoy.
The human bottle of 5-hour energy. Nick Markakis with that home run. This place was up for grabs about 5 minutes ago. Contreras and Francoeur now having words.
Like that first inside fastball, Francoeur started to talk to Contreras.
And everybody out of the dugout.
You're not thinking about anything but gas. I mean, he stalks you the way that he sets up, and will go mid to high 90s, and he's got a hard slider.
Is Pagan having a problem with Norris?
Down here in San Diego, he's definitely tuned up. And he blew that right under his.
Donnie is running out of players tonight. All of the position players used, and now Brian Anderson and Yadier Molina getting into it. And a few from each side in to break it up.
Location to the hitters when he was on base, and Robbie seems like he's not too happy. Norris, Chavez looks like, well, I don't know what he's talking about, but Norris was the one that was upset.
Stands, and it's pretty fun to watch.
Well, if not cookies, they were falling behind, and then if they wanted to pitch to the guy, they had to come in with a pitch, and and that's what speed does to a defense and to a pitcher, doesn't it? It applies.
Tough, make it easier for the guys behind you, but tough for the pitchers. But these guys, they don't think about that.
Tell you what,
got some action going.
Miguel Sano. Oh, what happened there? He threw it behind Sano. Now Sano is pointing toward Boyd, and look out, McCann and Sano now. Sano threw a punch. He threw a right at McCann.
Yes, he did.
With the first pitch of the next half inning. And Quintero gets hit. He's unhappy about it. And now Quintero and Laird start to get into it.
You know.
Inning with Fielder and Beltre to follow. 5-4 Texas. The hits are in favor of the Rangers, 11-6. Each club has made one error. We've got an argument going, and Fielder was sprinting toward
into both dugouts, emptying and coming to the plate. And in the minor leagues, they take care of this by.
I'm okay if you throw 95, but I at least want you to be able to see where you're throwing. And what happened here? Mott upset about something. Pilar must have said something. And tempers flaring a little bit. Mott.
Garcia drives it by the air, deep left center field. McCormick to the track, at the wall. It is gone. Garcia. And he gets hit on the first pitch here and gets right in Maldonado's ear. The benches are clearing in the American League Championship Series. Everybody doing their very best to keep their cool, but Garcia's losing his. A couple ejections in a game in July, and it had to do with guys getting thrown at back and forth and chirping. In-state rivals and things boiling over here. Ball in, yes, and the ball just rides up. And I